You could feel the energy before that ride, right?
Yeah.
What's going through your mind now?
The main thing I was focused on is getting that horse out good. She kind of wants to roll around the post law and stuff, so it makes it hard to get her marked out and stuff. So that was my main focus, because I know if you can get her started good, then it can go good, because she's an awesome horse. She's usually here in the short round and stuff, so it was able to work out today. I had dinged her gas the whole time, but it worked.
You've been to this arena many times. You grew up here. You know it like the back of your hand. What are you telling yourself before that gate opens?
I'm just trying to clear my mind. I've been preparing for this, where I don't have to think about stuff, because that's the wrong time to think about stuff, is when you're in that situation. You got to just get in there, try and relax, focus on stuff, and just gas it when that gate opens so you can do your job.
As the clock hits, the buzzer goes off, you hear the roar of the crowd, your score goes up on the board. How excited are you?
That's a phenomenal feeling. You never know how it's going to go, but once you get done with your job and you get through that, it's amazing. This place is electric. That's the feeling you search for. That's what's so addictive about what we do is being able to make a good ride and then have a crowd that gets that excited.
Has it set in yet? I know that you're on your way to another rodeo. Has it set in yet that on Sunday you have a shot at history?
Yeah, it has, and I try not to think about that. I'm just trying to focus on every horse at a time, and if I can go and do my job and have enough horsepower, then I can get it done. But what I'm focused on right now is the horse I have in Deadwood tonight, and then the one that I get to get on in Pollockville tomorrow. Just trying to handle it one horse at a time and take care of business.
Congrats on your ride.
Hey, thank you.
It's taking a little bit of time to get settled there in the chute. What are you telling yourself? What's going through your mind?
Oh, I just stay calm. If you stay calm, that horse will help calm that horse down too. And just waiting for my shot for him to stand up. He wasn't real bad, but when they get the weight, they're on their back legs and they kind of get in blocks, and where they can push out, and it kind of will let them horses try to cheat a little bit, and then a lot of times they won't have as good of a trip if you take one where they're squatting like that, because they're already pushing away and trying to get away. If they're standing up on all 4 feet, then they got to turn out and buck right there. And so I just wanted to stand up and have weight on all 4 feet, and just looking for my shot. Besides that, it's just slide your mark out and set your feet, go to them.
Obviously, patience paid off there.
Yeah, you can't rush things too much. You got to hurry for production, and you want to get out of there. The chute's the most dangerous place to be, but at the same time, you want a fair shot.
Is there an advantage or a disadvantage to going last, knowing what the scores you have to beat, or does it put pressure on you?
No, I don't even pay attention. It's not a competition against those other guys. It's a competition with yourself and that horse on how awesome you can be that day, and so it's out of my hands once I do my job, and hopefully I do my job good.
Obviously, the highest score today. Take me through that ride.
Waited on him to stand up. He stood up, and I slid up and got a good go, and felt like I had a really good mark out, and he just stalled out and started bailing in there and cracking them and giving me a chance to get away from him, kick my legs out, and it was a lot of fun. That's a cool little horse.
When your score gets put on the big screen, crowd goes crazy. What's going through your mind?
You got enough adrenaline running through you already. You're already stoked, and it's kind of hard to hide your emotions when things go good like that, especially here at Cheyenne.
3 world titles, 3 titles here at Cheyenne. Now you get a chance for your 4th on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll try to crack into number 4. Give it my best and be happy where it ends.
Congratulations on the ride.
Thank you.
So you used to sell real estate.
Yes, I do sell real estate.
And were you part-time rodeo or part-time both?
Well, it used to be part-time and part-time, but I'm pretty full-time rodeo here lately. It's been 20 years since I've been here, so we've just been back on the road a little bit.
How did you finish, 20 years ago?
Well, I made the NFR 2 times 20 years ago, and then I went home, went back to college, and now I'm just out here. I had some really good horses and thought I would come out again.
Obviously, you come out and smoke the field.
Yes. We still have it at our old age. I don't know, but, it's fun. It's fun to have a good horse work good at such a big rodeo, something that you always dreamed about. I mean, my name's Cheyenne, so you have this, you come here for the coveted buckle and you just hope to do good,
I mean, the fastest time recorded all week in the main performances. What was going through your mind when you saw the time?
Well, my first time I was like, don't fall off on the first barrel and don't hit the third barrel. So that's really what we were getting after. So